Meghan Markle and Prince Harry departed their senior royal duties in March 2020 for a new life in America, where they signed multi-million-dollar deals with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify in order to be financially independent from the royal family. But their exit put a huge strain on Prince Charles' plans to slim down the monarchy when he is king, royal expert Katie Nicholl has claimed. She discussed the popularity of the royal family with Vanity Fair staff writer Erin Vanderhoof in The Young Generations. Speaking on Vanity Fair's Dynasty podcast, Ms. Nicholl said, "The challenge is there is a generational divide, and we saw that, particularly after Megxit. The older generation saw Meghan and Harry leaving as a betrayal, but the younger generation had no problem with it. In some ways, it's the younger generation that needs to be convinced there can be a place for a hereditary monarchy in a modern society." Ms. Vanderhoof continued, "What will Charles do? His vision for a slimmed-down royal family is well known, but what does that mean for his nieces and nephews who are already in the public eye? Is he willing to scale back the family's participation in public events for the sake of keeping a firewall between the monarchy?" When I talked to Sally Beadle-Smith, she said that Charles had wanted to marginalize his siblings a bit more than he already has, but he still needs Edward and Anne to carry the load. "We know that he's not going to have the long reign that his mother has had, so he has to be thinking about things already." Ms. Nicholl added, "Because he's already in his 70s, Charles will be a transitional king. He may never celebrate a jubilee. Nonetheless, he will want to make a difference and have an impact. I think we will see him harness his power." It comes as the Prince of Wales has met business leaders in Rwanda as the row of words continued over Charles' reported criticism of the government's scheme to send asylum seekers to the African country. During his visit to the Commonwealth Business Forum exhibition village in Kigali, the heir to the throne chatted to David Salmon, 21, a Jamaican scholar, who after meeting the royals spoke of his wish for his homeland to become a republic. But Charles' trip to Rwanda, to formally open the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOGM, on Friday, has been overshadowed by his reported comment about the asylum seeker policy, disrupted by legal problems, which he described as appalling in private remarks. Boris Johnson has already struck out at condescending opponents of his scheme ahead of talks with the heir to the throne.